It's such a hot topic. There's so many businesses that need help right now. There's so many people online, and there's a lot of fear behind it, right? When you tell Hey, what's up everybody? This is Nick, and I am leaving the office right now, which is, I don't know if you guys have ever seen this, but that's the office up there. And, you know, we have been working on our website security in my agency, and it's because there have been a lot of hacks going on in the world. We have discovered that with everybody getting more and more online, that there have been a lot more hacks because there are more people going online with the whole COVID thing. A lot of businesses are transitioning to getting online. There are more people just online in general, and the cybersecurity industry.
I don't blame the population, the people.
The cybersecurity industry as a whole has been projected to grow over 300%, I think was the number. Don't quote me on that. Something crazy. I saw the article yesterday. But anyway, one of the things that I wanted to mention is like how we are protecting ourselves. So number one, we have a base level of security that we are implementing to all of our sites. But just in case, because no security setup is 100% verified to make all of your stuff safe from everything. There's always a chance that something could happen. But there is something that you should do to have as a plan B, just in case that happens. And what it is you need to have a system in place for how you are regularly backing up your information and your data. So if you're watching this video right now and you're thinking to yourself like, hey, he's talking to me. I have information on a computer or an iPad or a phone or somewhere that is not backed up and could potentially, something could happen to it. Then what you should do is set up a backup every week or every month. There's different strategies for it, right? Like depending on how much space and storage you have on whatever platform you're trying to back up on. Like on a website, for example, you could do something like you could back up every day, but that would take a lot of server space, a lot of storage space, hard disk space, unless your backup every day gets deleted every other day. Or you could back up every other day, and then once a week, and then once a month. So you have 3 different points of backups that you could potentially revert to in case you need help. And I've seen that type of setup, a little bit more of a I don't know if eclectic is the word, a little bit more of a robust type strategy and setup has been really, really helpful, especially for me, because there have been times where like a customer's website has gotten hacked, one that I was managing, and they were running backups, but I didn't catch the hack until I think like a week or 2 later. So the backup that they had automated running the day before, that one, when I reverted it, it was still hacked. So I had to revert back to the backup that they had on their server from the month before, and thank God they had that, right? We lost a lot of information from like, you know, the month, but if they didn't have that, we would have like lost the whole site. So sometimes it's good to have 3 different points in time that you are backing up to, so that you can, you know, just cover all your bases. So the other thing about security and backups is there's so much information out there, so much misinformation out there, so much technical jargon. And you know, my brother, he is a cybersecurity operator in the United States Air Force, and I have been really lucky because I have been able to pick his brain whenever I needed this help. And so for those of you that are my friends watching this video, I want to give you that opportunity to have access to that type of information, because he spent a lot of time translating all of this jargon for me in a way that I can understand. and applied it to me as a business owner. Like, I just need to know what applies to me and how do I set up a good level of defense and a good backup plan. And so he shared that information with me, and I want to share that information with you. So I actually did a training with him and his business partner yesterday, and I want to invite you to that training. There's going to be a link on the screen and also in the description of this video, and it's a recording of the training yesterday where we talk about cybersecurity, backup plans, your base level of defense that you need to have if you're going to be protecting your website. And also, I also talk about how taking that information, I was able to take it and charge a business in my area $300 to just set it up. Follow the instruction my brother gave me and charge $300 to set it up, which not a crazy amount of money, but it's a great service that you can offer. I literally only had to send one email to get that $300 client. So the reason behind that is because it's such a hot topic. It's such a hot topic. There's so many businesses that need help right now. There's so many people online, and there's a lot of fear behind it, right? When you tell it's such a hot topic, there's so many businesses that need help right now. There's so many people online, and there's a lot of fear behind it, right? When you tell a business owner that there are a lot more hacks going on right now, they're like, no questions asked. Let's defend our website. You just say, hey, I think we should beef up your security on your website. And they're like, okay, that sounds like a good idea. I don't want to risk it, right? So it's an easy service to add to your war chest. So you want to go to that training, you want to check it out. It's going to be around for a couple of days. A lot of really good information. I'm excited to share it with you because, you know, my brother, I get to bring him on a training. He's an expert in this field, and he's been so helpful to me with getting my website back, setting up a better security plan, and now helping me to identify this service that I can offer these local businesses. So I hope you'll go to the link right now, check out that video, and I'll see you there.